Wait a minute, that's not right. That's not right either. Ah, excuse me. Technical issues are always an unwelcome surprise. My controller wouldn't connect or something up with the game. It won't show up in my main monitor. Let's see. Where's the game? Is this it? Yeah, I need to redo this. Give me 1 minute. This is awful. Don't need you. You shouldn't be here. And then it's everything. I think so. This isn't. Well, don't worry about it. Anyway, since it's apparently stuck in this monitor, let me quickly redo this. And then... yeah, finally get started. Look what Scarlet Nexus. This one. I'm gonna play both at some point. Kasane Randall. Grabbed by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always at top of her class. Cool and rational and different to others. The only person she opened up to was her adopted sister. I'm rushing now because I'm panicking. She is extremely loyal to her and will do anything for her sister. She fights at range in a combination of range, multi-bay attacks, and psychokinesis abilities. I like her headband. I think I have the English dub on, don't I? Ooh, photo mode. I don't know if I ever actually use a photo mode. I forgot what the plot of this game was. Was it supposed to be an apocalyptic thing? I think it was.
Even now, after all these years, I still wait. Come on already. Stretch those red strings out to me, and finish this.
That's kind of wrinkle.
The world is out of time. You need to kill me, if there's going to be anything left worth saving.
Need to cause all this? Accidentally. This is the same studio that made Code Vein, was it? It's the same publisher, I think. Various locations can be simulated in virtual space visions. The quality is indiscernible from the real thing, so as remember something something something.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Oh boy, that's me!
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
Weird enough, the only thing I know about this game is they announced it, and then it suddenly came out. And I didn't hear anything else about it. But here I am playing it. I played a demo and thought it was cool.
We can do this.
Are you my sister? Oh, wait, the same headband. I guess you are. It's a family thing. I use Silent Protagonist also.
So this is the pain of SAS. No. This is fine. I can handle it.
Do people die from this?
Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Kasane Randall. Identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin. Exterminate all others.
Oh. Okay. No, sorry. Yeah, I know how to move around. I played a demo. That was like half a year ago, though.
Decide my assignment. I hope I'm in the same platoon as Naomi.
Is that my sister? My emoto?
Now won't do me any good. I have to focus. I should be able to complete the assignment as long as I'm calm.
I'm very known for being calm, yep. I never panic during video games. Why am I Oh, I wasn't pressing the right button. That was a dig dash button. Oops. Might need to lower the graphics slightly. Oops. Wait a minute. Are those arrows? We're pointing down. Did I miss something? Oopsie. Am I too good now? I'm skipping steps. Or not. Let's just ignore the arrows. And continue moving forward. Not backwards. What do my other ones do? Nothing yet. Aw. Hello.
I can annihilate the other with my psychokinesis. Naomi even complimented me on how well it was suited for combat.
Maybe she's actually my older sister. I got into an enemy with this one. It's got me cool.
It's done.
The Milk Titus uses a sword, I think. He's more of an up close and personal kind of guy. 80. I'm gonna break the speed limit. Can't I throw enemies? If I see their power psychokinesis attack with objects if I attack them level 9, she is equipped. Area effect. Excite each charge psychokinesis. I should the X button on this controller. Buddy Rummy. Oh, this one. I learned that my controller can be set to different consoles. Like I set it to like a Nintendo Switch once, so I got excited and thought, oh, I connect my PC like this, and then it wouldn't connect. I've mostly been using Nintendo stuff for my entire life, so I'm used to that control scheme. Never used an Xbox before.
She's doing okay. I'm sure she
Never
is.
owned one.
She's one of the best.
Why is this up? Heartbeat. Oh. Here we go. We're out together, see. Excuse me. Oh yeah, check my stream. Fine.
It seems like the exam has entered the final stage. I feel like I'm in good form, but I can't relax just yet.
Excuse me, am I not doing this? I can't dash in the air, looks like. No. I'm doing it, aren't I? Oh, whatever. Using one, you can activate a backstep attack. I think he's gonna recover greatly. Oh, I can't. I don't know. I can't be moving. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. And then it's like, oh yeah, it's such a hurt, isn't it? I was wondering. I was about to say, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Exit my attack now, what did I say? Oh. The opposite way around too. Wait, that worked? Did it? You can't use psychokinesis follow-up attack. I don't think that worked the way I wanted to. I don't think my timing is alright. So like maybe now? No, because I can't attack while I'm doing that. You can't see rush psychokinesis. Learn to rush follow-up attacks. Beats the amount of times you use consecutive. I learned by doing.
I just need to apply everything I've learned from my training.
Oh, oops, I was coughing, didn't see it there. Ranyan. I love these stupid names. I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I thought I'd take a bigger chunk. Are those capsules on your arm? I hear flies buzzing or is it the music?
Next.
Yay! Neon. Victory spin. How easy it to
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
I'm playing this because I wanted something different besides my usual RPGs. Excuse me.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow.
Yay. It's so good.
Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
What are my duties? Destroying monsters. Keeping the peace. I'd like some backstory. I want to do it if I need to play boat routes to understand what's going on fully. I'm gonna do it anyway, but still. Ooh. Fiber City. Duo City, Rugen Ward. New Himika Center. I can't read.
Kasane, so how was the test?
Pretty easy as usual. How about you?
Naomi Randall. My sister.
I was able to handle an actual SAS connection thanks to your advice.
I don't know if you're my older
You
sister or
have
my
a lot
younger
of
sister.
potential. You should be more confident.
I'm just glad you were so calm.
Ooh.
You said that you had that dream again.
The dream about red strings.
You've been having that dream since you were little.
Yes.
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
I wonder if it has something to do with your power.
I don't think it does from what I saw of the OSF's analysis of my power. Worrying about things we don't understand won't change anything. I'm more worried about you. I hope they put us in the same unit.
Yeah, me too. I bet we'll find out soon, though. People tend to misunderstand you, so I'd be worried if I weren't around to look after you.
Look who's talking. You're so clumsy, I have to stick around to protect you from yourself.
That's so mean.
Hey, aren't we going to Sumeragi Tomb after this?
Are we going to a tomb?
They're doing a collaboration with Baki right now. You get a keychain with every fortune. I can't wait.
It's like a shrine.
You really like Baki, don't you?
Of course I do. He's so cute. Come on, let's go.
Going to a tomb with my sister. Is this foreshadowing? Let's see. Brain message. Open a brain message screen directly or this. Okay. And reply to them. Mini map. So now I get to wander around wherever I want. Ooh.
Now that we can use brain talk, I feel like it's all we do. We don't have to worry about anyone listening in, and we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice.
You're right. I even talk to myself in brain talk sometimes. Don't laugh if you hear me, okay?
Like this. Gotta charge the library. Oh yeah, I bought the Lux edition, whatever it's called, on sale, so I think I have DLC costumes or something. Oopsie. That's fine. SAS, Struggle Arm System. The pain of linking our brains together with virtual key was more intense than I expected. Are you sure you're okay, Kasane? Promise tell me if it ever hurts. And you coughs again. I appreciate your concern. We're talking about transferring enough data to borrow powers. It's only natural to be so strenuous. I promise though, but don't push yourself too hard either, Naomi. Oopsie, that's not what I want to do. Weapon is a trap. Short-term precognition. Isn't that a thing where you can see stuff in advance? I don't think the real enemies are just a train here yet. Whoopsie, let me read this. To complete various goals and actual updates or add-ons. Excuse me, I sneezed. Supposed to be attempting one stairs on the list and you receive a reward after you report the goal complete. Oh, there is leveling up. Tower head. 93 seem work so fair. Anyway. Oh right, actually, where do I put the equipments? Or the costumes if I have them? don't know. Oh wait, visuals. Do I have it now? I thought I had it anyway. Oopsie, keep doing the wrong buttons. Maybe it's later. Oh, whatever. I don't know if I need to talk to any of you people. What do you have to say for yourself? That's an interesting hat. Government enthusiast, have you heard the rumors about the final station of the abandoned subway? From Raccoon City snuck down to the abandoned subway and say he saw a big ammonite. Isn't that like a jellyfish thing? Big creature. Oh. Huh? Interesting way it looks. The outlines. Across this street? I can. Haha. I like explored cities. Not in real life though. These are kind of dangerous. How's this? A location where you could obtain some type of item, environmental data item. Was there a way to check my mini-map? Like this, yeah. Save my game and go shopping, apparently. Why would I save my game with you? No. Oopsie. You can buy yourself nice equipment at shops. Items from American Asterix. Oh, I don't have demo because it's on my Windows partition. Oh, here's the stuff. Whatever this stuff is. Beacon bombs your companion should add on to EX powers. Are these gonna be broken? Maybe. This could be broken DLC. Oops, wait. The episode carrying on history. This seems like endgame stuff. Don't look at this, probably spoilers. Excuse me. I had to sleep late last night, so I'm kind of groggier than usual. Oopsie. Ooh, a saw. Use a chainsaw. That'd be neat. Anyway. But now... There is. Here. Yeah. Yeah, I kinda like this. I don't really like this one at all. This one or... Face off clone test for Karen Trevor. I don't know who that is. Or probably... Oh wait, is that the guy from the beginning? Maybe. Ooh. No. Let's go with this one. I need my party members. These all have asterisks because they're DLC stuff. Maybe there's unlockable stuff in game as well. Anyway, that's enough customization. Oh yeah, and save my game. Right. I'm Air and Shadow. Read the brain message carefully for details. Taking your time. Anyway. I'm gonna need to talk to anyone, right? Yeah. Oh. Aw. I wanna go upstairs. Ow. Hit my ankle. This is just a shrine, isn't it? Why'd they call it tomb? Can I change your costume too?
There are a lot of people here.
Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Wait, the collaboration event with Baki is at a gravesite?
I think the country is trying to make Yakumo Sumeragi feel more like a familiar figure to us. Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god, so maybe they're familiar enough with him already.
Yakumo, the hero who saved humanity. I think I saw him in one of my textbooks. He was wearing a mask.
Is that the guy from the beginning?
His face was injured during the Spring of Extinction. He's also the chairman's ancestor. That reminds me, I heard someone from the Sumeragi family is in our class.
Hello, Tuck.
So, anyway, I found where we can draw our fortune.
Welcome to Scarlet Nexus.
My fortune is a really good one. I'm starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you?
You're getting you're familiar with.
Mine is horrible.
Okay, then give me your fortune.
Hey,
Here, you can have my good fortune.
you didn't have to do that. It's just a scrap of
I know how
paper.
it works.
I'm the big sister here. I just want to protect you from bad luck.
Thank you.
No problem. You know, on days like this, you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
So bad.
Yes, but we live in a world where these others roam freely outside the city walls.
You're like Attack on Titan.
The instructors are expecting a lot from you. They're sure you'll reach a rank near Septentrion in no time at all.
Attack on Titan used to be cool.
I don't care about rank. I just want to protect you.
Honestly, what did I just say? I'm your big sister. I'm the one who's going to be protecting you.
The serious expression didn't got a cute owl in my head.
Of course.
Hey, I mean it.
What is it?
I have the deluxe edition, so I was able to get the DLC
it's nothing.
costumes.
I was just thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
He's a male protagonist.
Really? They both look like they were OSF members. You might get a chance to talk to him when we get in.
I can make him look goofy too.
You think so? That would be nice. Anyway, we got the Baki keychain we came for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
I think I got to turn the summer sales for like 80% off. So now, which one is it again? Oh, save your memory. World's most secret mission. We observed a mission of frontline troops to record proof that Never let it ride. Excuse me, I keep having a cough. I never imagined the day would come when I was first scouted, but now we can finally become official OSF members. The training was really hard. I actually thought I failed the final exam. If it weren't for you, Kasane, I would have quit a long time ago. Thank you for all your encouragement. Let's keep doing our best, Kasane. Are you gonna die? Here, see? I can look like this. This is my normal costume. And then there's this one. There's this one, which is apparently a fairy tale. And this is what I'm currently wearing. There's this cool one. And then there's this kind of ugly one, to be honest. Anyway. And then I can wear stuff like this. And these things are kind of neat. I kind of want to see in a battle though, first. I kind of like this one. It's neat. But this is too cute. Anyway. Queen Skelly Toms. You played some Hour titles, didn't you? I guess this is kind of new to you in a way. Now we're going this way for some reason. Oh, wait. Aha. Like chili. Mine. I don't think I need to go that way, do I? No. I don't see any. Ooh, wait, I do see a green thing. Let me grab that real quick. I got a bit far, but not too far. How long is this game supposed to be? It's an action game, so I think it's not too long. Hey, excuse me. I might have caught a cold. I was coughing and sneezing a lot last night. I mean, it's summer. It's okay to leave the window open now, isn't it? Could be. I'll be fine. I'd be fine for Wednesday anyway. I should look forward to attack. Oops, I cut you off. Ooh. I'll be fine, probably. I'll just drink tea or something. Or make soup. Actually, I'm making chicken supreme later today.
But today's other forecast said that there was no threat in this part of Suo.
You a city name too?
They're landing here in the city.
side! Who wants the second way through? Fire!
Are they actually gonna work? Kinda. Surprisingly. Also, they're a lot taller than I realized, wow.
Transfer warning. They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Is that us? No, they sound elite. Ooh, senpais. This is the cool squad. We're the uncool squad. Only two of them are important enough, apparently. Oh, you're Karen. Nice. Second Regiment Commander. Wait. First Regiment Commander Septentrion.
It's the Septentrions. The Major Generals Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
Karn Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
I know it's monster tech right now, but let me squeak over how cool this guy is.
They're Septentrions, so we should let them handle this. Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, right. Let's hurry.
Why do I have Karen's costume and not Fubuki's? Anyway, run away! Ooh. Hi, Allie. Never mind. Oh, there's an item there. I'll come back for you later. I'm probably not going to use you anyway because I have allergic reaction to using items.
The other was defeated with one blow.
Already?
Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing.
Brain Eater? So he eats brains like those others?
Excuse me, I sneezed again.
Oh, his power copies the powers of other psionics. That's why he can use so many different powers.
Jack of all trades, I see.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
This doesn't feel dangerous at all.
These Septentrions are amazing.
This isn't the time to be watching
And they're
TV.
still also
We
sticky.
have to evacuate.
Don't wash yourself smelly. Ooh, is it my time to shine?
Look out!
It's too dangerous. We're not real OSF yet.
We can't just leave that person to die. We're the only ones here with the powers to fight others.
If you want to save her, then let me do it.
I'm going too.
Fine. You take the right, I'll take the left.
I already remember.
Got it.
Not gonna change your costume. And how do I do this everything again? I like that. Excuse me, I think I'm getting worse.
Be careful.
I don't want to give up today, though.
Yeah, I know, but there
I'll stop
are
early if I have to.
Some people won't be able to get away. Right, okay. Let's buy them some time.
Oh wait, Phase Boss, that's your name. You kind of the one I was fighting in my training team. I guess you're based off this? Oh no, they're based off this. Download stays right screen. Yay! Bike to death. I can kill us with a
It's
top.
not safe here. Please, hurry to the shelter. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
There's still another left. You ready?
Yes. We have to make sure no one else gets hurt.
Let's eradicate it.
So, did you join my party? I don't think you did. These items? I don't need that.
I wonder
Oh,
how
yours
many
gonna be cool
others
too.
are on.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't
So you
let
actually
them
gotta call this?
We'll take them out as we find them. Next up.
Oh wait, I wasn't muted. Oops. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I apologize. I mean, I didn't wake up feeling sick or anything. Nice heals. I just realized those here.
Next.
What's that? You joined this. Oh, we picked this up. Oh, this one too. Now, got the seed. Or I forgot so. Oh, wait. Over here. Oops. Now it's a cutscene. See? He's a male protagonist. And his friend.
It's them. The guys I saw at Sumeragi Tomb. 10 seconds from now.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Even I can tell.
It's only 10 seconds, so we have enough time to save them or change anything.
You take care of the guy who got knocked down just now. I can handle that other alone.
Got it.
I've been playing alone this entire time. My sister hasn't joined my parody. I hope she will.
Now die!
I like to put the protagonists are their own characters. And they both exist. Thank you, you're too kind, really. Go have your shower.
That's odd. You a civilian?
No.
Huh? It's her. Oh.
Hmm?
You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Hmm? Oh, fast, hello.
What's coming?
I don't know if you saw it the other day, but when you redeemed cat ears, I didn't have the assets, so the next stream I did.
Huh?
I had cat ears on.
Okay.
As like an apology. Ew. And Utter appeared. What's your name? Witter Sabbath. Perfect dodge. Beep. Was that a perfect dodge?
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Did we already establish this?
Happening. Let's talk after we take out the others.
Is that perfect? Really? Time is kind of generous in this, it feels. That's not complaining. Not that generous, though. Let's see, I'll do a combo like this and this and never mind. Yeah, that's a perfect kind of dodge matter. Oops. Wait. That's talking more focusing. Oh, so close to killing him. I like him more than he's like, it's funny. Didn't even drop anything, aw.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Bring it again.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like
You don't
us.
really look alike.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
Sumeragi. Oh, the guy we were talking about, the hero.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall.
There was
This
you.
is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
Hmm?
So it was you making all that trouble.
Arashi Spring. Kodama platoon member.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well,
Me broadcasting.
What is this? A victory interview?
He didn't do anything.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your camera's shy.
We should be able to talk here. What's going on? I'm Luca Travers.
Strike Force member. Wait, you're also? I thought you were just a random child.
You're Septentrion 6th class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
Luca Travers registration number KTL. It's requesting connection. Permit connection? Yeah. Permit connection.
No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood. What's that?
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health.
Isn't that pretty obvious?
Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power.
Unless they're Karen Travers.
But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
I still think my sister's gonna die.
Yuito, Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't. Those 2 are nothing but trouble. We should stay away from them.
But...
Are you interested in that Yuito guy?
Well, I did think he was cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
I see. Then I'll check him out. Stay away from him until then.
Your new background check.
He's a Sumeragi.
Sumeragi?
You know, the chairman of the council?
Oh, so he's the chairman's son. That will make him easy to check out.
You're doing a background check.
You don't pay enough attention to things, so let me do this. Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Oh, wait. Your hair clip is crooked.
Huh?
Let me fix this for you. There. That's better.
Thanks.
No, thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like this.
I like anything you make for me. This shows that we're sisters, right?
Dead flags. They're everywhere.
Just for the 2 of us. You better take good care of it.
There's like a 10% chance my sister's making out this game alive. AP when you level up, you know various skills. AP. Where's the brain map? I know, Sarah. Why are you looking like... Do you know how you played this game before? I already knew others had human brains, plus another thing to see it. Let's pray for those people who passed away. Peach twice. Oh, both protagonists? I never really thought about much since the government decides what we're allowed to see. If I saw those bites myself, I would. No, I can't be talking like that anymore. I have to keep it together. I do third one for the... Wait, so there's an unlockable protagonist? I kinda had a feeling there'd be something like that. Here it is. Oh wait, let me read this quickly. This is in the category. Some reason I have a single path to learn the entire skill set. Okay. Don't get the motivation. It's okay. You have to go back to it if you don't want to. I guess this one. Oopsie. This is hard mode, but I'm not really struggling with damage right now. I took a lot of damage from that boss because I wasn't paying attention, really. How you doing? I don't know. I think I might have caught a cold, but apart from that, I'm fine. I'm enjoying this game so far. I'll be fine. Yeah, Wednesday is... I should have thumbnail now. I kind of want to redo it because I'm not really happy how it looks. I don't think Tech is here, which means it's supposed to be a secret. Eat your mess. That's fine. I'll make soup or drink tea if I have to. Let's see. This is a secret. Don't let Tech know. Let's see. Where is it? Oh wait, I didn't say it was a PNG, did I? How could we do that? And then PNG. Now, open up the PNG. Here it is. I want to redo it because I'm not really exactly happy with how it turned out, but this is what we're doing on Wednesday. The secret. Anyway, the game. That's not the game. We all peer pressure Tech into doing this. We going back to the base? I think so. You expect any more plans? Excuse me. Not that bad. Yeah, I saw you play it. It was weirdly chill. Like, I don't think he was. Ooh. He didn't even scream or anything, did you? It's gonna scream though. He's gonna scream at everything. He's gonna see like a shadow move in the corner of his eye. He's gonna go, ooh, everyone's here.
Hey,
That was almost.
you must be cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall. That was an amazing fight against those others.
Huh?
Just ignore them. Let's go.
I'm not supposed to be talking to them.
You're still just cadets, weren't you afraid?
Your father is the CEO of Randall Industries. Was it his idea for you to become cadets?
I'm hoping for more. Have you ever played it again? Or was it just like a one and done sort of thing? I'm mostly playing because Bach really wanted to play.
Talk about femme fatales right here. You're that Kasane Randall.
You know, yeah.
So what if I am?
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make friends.
Captain Seto? I wasn't...
First things first, I need to take care of this right now.
No, so I played against
That's Naomi and Kasane Randall, right?
It means you did enjoy it.
I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment, 8th Platoon.
Seto Platoon Commander Septentrion.
Septentrion 7th class Captain Seto Narukami?
That's what he said.
Hmm? Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me.
What's your name? What do you mean that's what they call you?
He is asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
Chief Sumeragi? Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He just said he was. Oh wait, it's a different person.
Right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably gonna chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets, but getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
I think your friends are more scared during that than you were. Hmm? Ooh, anime opening. I hope the song isn't copyrighted. I don't really know what to expect from Demon Knowledge is. I guess we'll see what happens. It probably won't be as tedious as Devara was. It'll be fine. That's what happened the whole time. It's just going to go the same way it usually is. Everyone's screaming except me. Ew. Oh, my future party members. Oh yeah, wasn't I given an assault weapon? I should probably look into that and see what it looks like. This makes it funnier. I think it's like Phasmophobia, but I never played that kind of game. What was I saying? What did I say? Oh yeah, I was talking about how everyone's gonna be screaming and I'll just be laughing. And then, yeah, when I open the show, my future party members probably. And then because I have the deluxe edition, I got like a saw weapon. And other weapons. They might be broken though since they're DLC, not sure. I was talking over this so I won't get copyright striked, right? That's how it worked, right? Open is kind of spoiled. I mean, every open's like that. They show you your party members before you even meet any of them. And then they show you the person you take as your rival, or like you're the villain, and they're never going to join your party. And then they show you in the opening, fighting alongside you.
Let's welcome our new members for this year. Kasane, Naomi, introduce yourselves.
Kasane Randall. My power is psychokinesis. Pleased to meet you.
Basically.
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought. All right, next.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Naomi Randall. I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future.
I gotta see your own depth. I can see something like that
To
happening.
help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members. Kasane graduated at the top of her class, and Naomi was 5th. They're both intelligent and very talented. That being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their footing, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon. Please introduce yourself.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
So mean. Yes, well, no. I prefer if you didn't, I guess.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
I'm just guessing the plot.
What?
Let's see. Gemma, you know Shiden, right? He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon, but he's a real hard worker.
Harsh.
Everyone be nice to him.
Don't make fun of me.
No one's
like a troubled child.
I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along with everyone. We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon. Think of me as your mother. You can talk to me about anything. Oh, right. I guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication.
Kyoka Platoon Commander.
I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment, and commander of 1st Platoon. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
He's got like a YouTube play button on her.
My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
Wait, what's sclerokinesis? What's sclerokinesis?
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Isn't there like an eye patch?
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
It's not discrimination. It's just a distinction.
No wonder no one likes you.
Sorry.
I guess I'm last? I'm Haruka Frazier. My power is telepathy. Nice to meet all of you.
I know that one.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll be operating in teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gemma and Naomi.
No.
Connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Hey, Kasane. I'm team leader.
No.
Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
Huh? What are you yelling about?
What? You...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself in a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
Why are you apologizing? I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry. Also, from what I saw of her results, Naomi is a great fighter. You should believe in her.
Understood, Major.
Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
You should be nice to me as well.
All right, let's connect our SAS. I'm the leader.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No!
Good. Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
Kasane, hold up a second.
You're Haruka, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I
He's
have a
connected.
message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
No one listened.
It's the name of a brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. It's being developed by the OSF. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them. It's still in development, so it's unstable and they're not sure of the
He's not here yet.
So they want me to be a guinea pig. What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you can't refuse anyways. Try starting it up. I think it finished installing along with other systems.
Is this it? Nothing really changed.
The system is working in your brain, using
I'm
your
not
power to
okay.
make visions visible.
Fun, I will.
Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
I got the gist of it. I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know. Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
Sure, I'll tell you if I do.
Sorry to take your time. Don't be late for your mission. See ya.
An experiment. I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything. The rendezvous was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
Oh yeah, and I get plugins as well. Mizuhagawa, new city development district when that's the world map. Just Ew, you're part of my party member now. Wait, you're part of my party now. Yeah. Oh, you also get fashion. Good. Wait, is this a recolor? It is. Yeah, go with this. Excuse me, voice went again. Sclero. Psychokinesis. It's basically eyelash sclera. I'm pretty sure it's part of your eye, isn't it? Isn't sclera like what the white part's called? I don't remember. What's your power again? I forgot. Which one belongs to you? Forgot. Oh, whatever. Pretty much she does it. Oopsie. Where do I... Here. Oh, they do look different. I was hoping they would. Ooh, pretty. Huh? Like modern art. Which one's the saw weapon? Anyway. I guess this one does match my current outfit. I don't know if I want to use these yet. Oh, oopsie. Oh, it's locked, that's what it was. You also get one? Oh, it's slightly different. What are these exactly? These look like glow sticks, but I have to glow. Anyway. I'd like to save again. Oh, right, I forgot to read. No. Ignore my emails. Like real life. I'm not quite sure about the situation, but I guess I can't go against orders. I suppose I'll team up with you. Listen, new recruits should act like new recruits. The humility, got it? No. It's a good opportunity to go over a few things. You all probably know there are a few ways you can join the OSF. The two main ways are volunteering and scouting. The former consists of those who volunteer before they're 16 and the latter of those who are scouted. Oopsie. When someone scores high enough on the power test portion of the national physical examination, they're scouted and recruited by the OSF. In principle, they are bound by law to serve. They don't have a choice, I see. I also hear there's some who've been scouted as adults as well. Very good, that's right. Doesn't matter if they're volunteers or were scouted, every one of them has amazing powers. Now then, we don't have anyone on our team who thinks scouted soldiers are somehow better, right, Shiden? Sorry about that. That boy, Shiden. Just keep that in mind from now on. Good work today. I don't know what would happen if you two weren't there. Thank you, I mean it. Yuito, thank you for the message. Today was pretty rough, wasn't it? You know what to say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. That's what you guys seem to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. Make sure to protect you next time. I had a few. I knew you'd say something like that. Now we don't want to protect Naomi, so I don't need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so you're just working out more. You always completely ignored this. Isn't that Becky's famous line? Can have a rainbow without rain? Wait, Naomi, do you like Becky too? I love Becky. It's her movie. Well, I'm glad to get along well, I guess. Anyway, I'll save my game. You. Was it this one? It was. Oopsie. The saving takes a lot longer than I expected. Anyway, I want to go to... Huh? That's not the button I pressed. Here we go. This one. Is it Japan? I don't think it is. Japan doesn't look like this, does it? I guess this is the future, so landwords could have changed. Everyone has like a Japanese first name and then like a European last name. The Phantom Capital Project.
Everyone's here.
Major Eden, may I ask a question?
Oh, Naomi. We call each other by our first names in the OSF. Don't be so formal. No one looks their age here. And our ranks? They're just words on paper.
The OSF only recognizes strength.
I don't like to say we judge on strength alone, but that's mostly how it is. So, what was your question?
Right. Haruka isn't here yet. I wonder if something happened.
Haruka is our platoon's operator. She directs us from the back with telepathy.
Ah, support unit.
Can you hear me? I'm able to communicate telepathically within a 500-kilometer radius without the system's assistance. It's draining though, so I need you to join the group. Naomi, Kasane, open your personal ports.
The team leaders are Naomi and... Oh, Kasane? That's awfully nice of you, Shiden, letting the new scout be leader.
No, I
thought it would be best this way, so I volunteered.
Huh?
Well. It's big of you to go along with that, Shiden. Okay, let's get this mission on the road. Follow Haruka's navigation to the specified goal. Take out any and all others you see along the way. If you decide not to fight, I authorize you to retreat. That's all.
Copy that.
It really is a YouTube play button.
Okay, be careful.
Don't provoke Shiden too much.
Too late for that. Oh wait. Anti-aging drugs. You're all official members of the OSF and have your assigned divisions now. Let me give you a refresher on the anti-aging drug. Powers become unstable and deteriorate with age and growth. That's why you need to stop your growth so you can fight the others for over the coming years. That's what the anti-aging drug is for. Well, you've been taking it since you were scouted, so you already know all this. Yes, that's good an explanation when I was scouted. I understand it's been added to my... Wait a minute, did I forget to take my... I did! Oops, I'll be back in a minute then. Taking medicines. And you forgot something else. Yeah, don't worry. I understand it's been added to my daily meals. It's hard to really get a sense of this and not feel. It's not as if I feel anything happening to me. But thank you for reminding me that, Commander Kyoko. Wait, so then, is that what she knows about Nolan's her actual age? Oh, I can find more. Be hit back to you, so I better take it all. I won't forget it. I'm gonna save it. So, can I... No. Wait, tell me how old she is. Excuse me. No. Munchie's actually like 7 years old. I wouldn't be too surprised. Anyway, moving on. No enemies. We're about to get attacked. Wait! I just realized.
You're such an idiot. No real others come out here. It's the perfect place to train cadets. When your power gets as strong as mine.
What are those drones?
Oh man, they found us even though we were jamming them. Major Kyoka, crows. What? I didn't know we had any crow bait with us.
The news reporters?
Do you mean the press?
They're probably after little Miss Randall. She's a hero that saves civilians.
You jealous?
No. Kodama platoon is in the restricted area farther in. They're probably here for Arashi.
Poor Arashi, always surrounded by crows.
Finally got out of Kodama platoon, but I still end up fighting along with them.
Listen up, everyone. I know the crows will be in your way, but try not to get distracted. Don't those crows realize that we jam them because we don't want them around?
I don't think they care.
There's nothing we can do. The press uses their right to broadcast OSF activity to do whatever they want.
It's depressing, but it's the price we pay for being famous.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yay! SAS is brain-to-brain connection with virtual cable allows you to temporarily analyze powers. Orbit and limited time, you can stop the effect yourself. Oh, electrokinesis, that's who you are. Shock stickers are repeatedly used. Oh, so I can give you electric kingdom. Ooh.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
I'm allowing you to connect
Did you...
to me through SAS. Do your best with it, if you can.
You missed!
It's hard to move when you're wet.
I can't dodge, it looks like. Aw. Alright. Excuse me, I keep bothering me.
It's done.
Oh, it's too late now.
No way. It's over already?
This time I'm definitely gonna do it properly. you behind me? Where are you?
The enemy is attacking with electricity.
There you are, come on.
You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Do it. Don't miss this time.
I'll do this, Shidan.
Good. Didn't really do anything though. Oops.
It got me. I can still fight.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
No way.
Here we go. Okay. Wait, you didn't do it again. Where are you aiming? Are you aiming?
The extinction belt is thick over Mizuhigawa.
Oops.
Yeah, it is. The extinction belt's flow
Wait, pick it up, huh? Yeah, I wanna do things. Enough water with damage to fix soak status, use your foot and become unable to use. Yeah, I already know this. Already happened, I learned the hard way.
There are many powerful others, but everyone should still be careful.
And then, here we go. 8. This time you can't miss, right? Oh wait, you're not attacking, I'm attacking. Oh. I misunderstood. So that's what I mean by saying when they said borrow. That's the way they want me to go, but is there anything else over here, like a free item or...
I don't think that's the right way, Kasane.
Okay. We'll explore. That's a ladder. Try anything at enemies. I want to try enemies at enemies. Okay, I probably need to. I keep trying my throat. I'm hoping. Her ID is Keck. I just noticed that. Oh, stretch too. Okay. Please Keck and then 538232. Whose birthday is closest? What's today's date? I think it's the 29th of May. Wait, it's 29th of May? Oh no, summer really is here. Your birthday's kind of close. Your birthday's already passed. Anyway. So should I be? Yeah, you're this guy. Apparently. No one takes him too seriously. Is that a rolling pin? No. But welcome back. Is that right?
Are you nervous, Naomi? Your breathing is getting a little shallow.
Oh, yes, a little. But I'm okay. Just take deep breaths.
Ow.
You're worried about Kasane, aren't you?
It got me.
I want near dash. I don't have one. Aw.
Next.
It dropped something rare.
It did? Anyway. Oh, I don't know. Save my game again. Right here. Need to cop again. I'll probably get better with time. I hope so anyway. I don't want to have to stop early because of this. Is that a vending machine? No, it's thing I control. Your object attack, hold down LT, then attack with special objects. Input the following command shown on the screen. Is this a special object?
This is good.
Did I do it? Yeah. I remember this one? How far do you remember how far you got before you stopped?
Use your psychokinesis to fight.
Ow.
Seems like a reasonably useful power.
Shut up. I'm doing more stuff than you were. Look at you, you're not even attacking anyone. Yay! I don't have enough, aw. Yeah, I have enough.
It's done.
Neat. Oh yeah, you're electric type too, so I guess you're not really effective against them. That's not my... I wanna do my special move. Isn't it? Do it now. Or not. I guess I use up all the special objects. Well. Psychokinesis it is. Yay. Then weren't you the boss? Yeah, Winter Sabbath. Oh, LT. That's a special object. We're not going to be able to use it though. Yeah, don't need it. This is someone's house. Guess it could be. Wait, do you want me to go this way?
I've got a nearby resource reading. Mizu Hagawa is at a midpoint between Suo and Seiron, and was under development for a residential area. Construction was cancelled, but there's still heavy machinery all over. The bridge that runs over the river is still used as a trade route too.
No, the council. Ow. I wish I had a near dash. Aww. And they're going this way. Or not. No, this way. Oh, the thing over there I missed. Was I supposed to go this way? Oh wait, can I go up the stairs? I can. This way.
You came from Kodama platoon, right, Shida?
Oopsie.
Did you have a big problem with her?
She acts like everything's fine, but I have no idea what she's really thinking. Also, she was hard on me for some reason.
Tough love. You know what tough love is? Probably. I guess I'll save again, why not? We never know. We mid-bus coming up. It's tough enough. You know, she's hard on you because she wants you to succeed. And grow up tougher.
Kasane team, what's your situation? Are you getting along with Shiden? Shiden. Yes.
We're best friends, aren't we?
Did you just forget I was even here?
Aren't we? This is a boss fight arena. Will I fight this time? Another goat. Maybe a bear this time.
Wow! Team Kasane is first to the goal.
Team Shiden would have been first too.
Something's here.
Good one. You picked up on the other before I did. Wait a minute. This one's a major other. Major? Gemma? A major other has appeared at the objective. Major others are others that killed OSF members in the past. Yes.
Here it comes. I'll intercept.
We'll be there in a few minutes. Just hold on. Contact with a major other. Don't overdo it, Kasane. Shiden, follow her lead.
Yes, what do you mean yes? Did you get stuck here? Ooh. Is this some creepy out tech?
Now we're talking. Hope you're ready to see how strong I am.
Quit barking then. It's time to show me some fight.
You're a dog now, Sheeta. Ooh, level 5. Well, oh my, level 3.
This is the other that killed an LSF soldier. It's too dangerous to rush in blind.
Use your head.
Oops, that's the wrong button.
For example, there's material hanging from the ceiling.
Ow.
You could use that.
Wait, I did a lot of damage. Wait a minute. Dump truck.
Hey, if it's water in the tank on this other's back, we might be able to use it.
Wait. It's fine.
Nice. This should.
It's soaking wet now. Time to use my power with SAS.
Okay.
You know what to do.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Is there another truck? Yeah, I think there's one up there. Oh, oopsie. Wait, I didn't see that. How do I use my items again? Let's see. Like this.
Close.
Ow. That was stupid. Ah.
Hey, Kasane, come back.
And this is why I saved my game. Hard mode might have been. Nah, we'll tough it out. Anyway. This time let's not be stupid. Take a symbol on my map. What is that? Like a triangle.
This is the other that killed an LSF soldier. It's too dangerous to rush in blind.
I judged too late.
For example, there's material hanging from the ceiling. You could use that.
Damn.
Hey, if it's water in the tank on this other's back, we might be able to use it. It's soaking wet now.
I need your help.
Time to use my power with SAS. You know what to do.
Hands up to a sewage level?
Stunned and can't move.
Of course you're a sewage level. I think I can get like 2 hits in before I need to stop. I should have known that would hurt me.
I'm not done yet.
Is it called dispen because it's dispenser? Ah, I can't cancel my combos. When I attack, I had to commit to it. I can't just dodge out of it.
I'm not done yet.
I'm waiting for an opening again. Maybe you attack it more.
No way.
There's no... Where's the... There it is. And there's one there too. So I get it over here. Like now? Yeah.
Nice. This should.
Are you okay, Kasane? A major other on your first mission. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Naomi, I'm here, so you don't have to worry. Just try and back us up as quick as you can.
Right. I'll be there ASAP.
Alright, and now the other tanker is... well, truck I suppose, it's up here. And I need baby over here. It's easier said than done. Don't get too close. Oh, oops, that's stupid. I think if I get close, he'll try to attack me with a melee attack, won't it? No? Maybe it was coincidence. Damn.
You owe me.
Oh, huh? Yeah. Yay.
Did we do it?
This thing's tough.
This is so convenient.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I can protect myself, thank you very much.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! The hero of this fight is, of course, Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall, who took down a major other on her first assignment. Congratulations, Lieutenant Randall. Let's hear what she has to say.
If you heard what I did? I'm playing on hard mode. What difficulty were you playing on?
You must be tired. Your first victory on your first deployment. Isn't that satisfying?
We're so
She did give
persistent.
all the orders. Ask him about it.
What?
So sorry I'm late. That was a good fight. Oh dear. Poor Shiden.
This is Arashi. Sorry, looks like you caught the crow's attention.
Arashi! You're right. They got Shiden.
We'll take them.
That's not like you.
Yeah, normal mode.
Kodama gets depressed if there are no crows around.
Hi!
Captain Arashi Spring!
We're about to do a full sweep for others. Looking forward to seeing all you reporters there.
You don't really sound enthusiastic.
Oh, they're finally gone. Let's go back to Suo, everyone. Copy that.
Kasane, Shiden, well done. Kasane, I'm just glad you're okay.
No wonder you graduated at the top of your class.
Where's that triangle I saw? Oh dear, it is. Gimmick. What's a gimmick? It was. Here it is. Over here, apparently. Is this the gimmick? No. Is this the gimmick? Is it actually up there? Maybe it's up there instead. Where's the stairs again? Where is the stairs? No, that's not it. Did we break the stairs by accident? No, here it is. Yeah, quickly. Oopsie. Lovely. I'm gonna go back here and then investigate it. Yeah. Dun. Janky walking. Or running. No, I'm just awkward. Too fast it seems. There it is. That's not it. Where's the... Wait, it's not even here anymore. So it is downstairs. Done.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
I guess I missed it, but... You know, this game was free like a few months ago. Everyone was playing it at that point. I probably should have played it back then too, because I guess people were really interested in it, but oh well. So the gimmick is... round. I want to grab it if I can, but I don't know what it looks like. It was actually... I guess I could come back here later. Maybe it is this, but then...
I'll do this, Shiden.
No. Maybe something to do with the wires. Well, anyway, probably a later game thing. Wouldn't they explain this to me at some point? I assume they would. I don't remember why it was free. I think it was a promotion. This game's so well. Maybe not as much as they wanted to.
Is that Yuito? Looks like he's in Seto Platoon.
Damn. Why did he get in Seto Platoon?
Good work today, everyone. We had some trouble, but nobody got hurt. So it was a good day. Your assignment for today is over. Your next orders will be sent directly from the higher-ups. You can't deny a deployment order. So go to the designated place and time and carry them out. Suppression missions and training can be taken on as you please. You should think about participating if you have the free time.
I like cyclists.
Oh, Seto.
Maybe too much.
Pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude?
You're so bitter.
Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
Look, it's you. It's the guy you played as.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane?
Wait, was I blushing?
Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh, are you alright?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
My older sister flirt with you, Tech.
Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Doesn't look like my older sister
Team
though.
leaders to headquarters.
She's shorter than me.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
No. Not that. So, you have a sister.
You're so awkward.
Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Are you done talking to them?
Major, what do you think of him?
Him? You mean Yuito? I didn't actually hear the full details, but rumor has it that Major General Colin has his eye on him.
I see. That doesn't tell me if he's good enough for Naomi or not.
Well, let's go back to headquarters. We have to let Haruka know we're returning.
I'll go with you, Kasane.
I'm leaving now.
I'm doing a thorough background check.
Are you curious about Yuito? No, I just wonder if he's right for Naomi. Kasane! It's nothing, Major Kyoka.
I can knock everything over except these cars. This is a good game. Like, finally picked this thing up. No. I thought that was Kiryu for a second. I mean, they just left them here in the street. What else am I gonna do with them? I thought they were side quests. Do I not have side quests yet? I not open the world map yet. Aw. Wait a minute, you're following me around. Oh, are you in my party? Yo, that. Ooh, you are. That means. Oh. Oh, crossbows. Huh? It's like a magical girl crossbow. What is this? Done. Isn't this a recolor? I don't know if this suits you. In despair. I guess only the main protagonists have unique outfits, everyone else gets three colors. Also, I never realized you had a ponytail. Aren't you supposed to be kinda old? Oh, whatever. Or at least older than the protagonist. Where am I going?
Maybe we should go back to headquarters.
Not this way. I guess I'll destroy more things. Like this bike. Which way is headquarters? This way, okay. I'm even having too much fun at this point. Side quest. You can show me what a talk can do, go get some data for me. Serve quest. Yeah. What do you want me to do? Now what? Abstract? No! Yay, where am I going? I'm still apparently going to main quarters. But any more side quests I can do? They weren't marked on my map, were they? No. I just need to wander around and hope I find them. That's a little awkward, I probably missed a few then. I want to make my mini-map bigger. See where I'm going better. Does that mean when you were playing this game you were a good citizen and didn't do anything like this? You weren't by menace to society. You were a good boy. Nope. You're boring tech. You run around like a normal person. Oopsie. Good boy, yes. Oh my. No. Is this even a right street? Probably. Doesn't matter, right? I get to it from any side. Apparently I can get to Tower Half at some point. We weren't down in my head. That's goofy. I put on sheet then. As soon as it didn't. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the week. Ooh, can I go down that way? Can't. Aw. I kinda wanna finish virtual reality, broken reality this week. And then I guess I need to get back to New Replicant as well. A weird color. Never seen a car like that before. I really want to play Trails in the Sky again. I'm scared for demonologists. That'd be fun though. I mean, you kept on playing Devour, didn't you? Ooh, if I'm going to.
I thought you were in Mizuhagawa.
I just got back. Are you taking care of the rookies, Kyoka?
Madame Platoon Commander, Melon.
Good work, Kyoka. You're an excellent mentor, so I'm sure the rookies will feel comfortable with you.
It's an honor to hear that from you, Major General Fubuki.
You must be Kasane and Naomi. I'm sorry the crows showed up in your first mission.
Why are you apologizing, Major General Fubuki?
Those crows were actually out there for Arashi, so I guess you could say I feel responsible.
I see.
I saw your grades from the academy. You both have great powers. I'm sure you'll hear a lot from outsiders. But do your best and don't let that distract you. I'm counting on you.
That was good, you two.
That was great, Kasane.
Good for us.
Major General Fubuki is Septentrion second class. It's so cool that he said he was counting on us.
If you say so. Since he acknowledged you, I guess Major General
moral
Fubuki's a
support.
good man.
Welcome back. I saw the Major through the window, so I thought I'd come meet you.
The mission is complete now that we've notified Haruka.
You're free to do as you please now. You can train or go on a suppression mission, whatever you want.
Of course, resting is part of your job too, but just sitting around will dampen your skills, so don't get too comfortable.
Kagero Dawn from Sector Platoon is requesting reinforcements. The location is Kikuchiba.
I'll head out.
I'll go too, Major.
Me too.
All right, if that's what you want. Kasane, you come with me. Naomi, you help Haruka support us.
I want to go too.
No, you can't.
Did someone from my family talk to you?
No. You're still tired from training today. I just think you need some rest. Kasane is still good to go. You understand, right?
You're not gonna sneak along, are you?
All right. Let's head
Maybe?
to Kikuchiba.
Wait, maybe what? I'm confused. I forgot what I said. Did I say anything?
Take care of yourself, Kasane. Don't work too hard. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. You just focus on support.
Game again. Yeah. Someone from my family talk to you. I wonder if I missed any requests. I already wished I marked my map. Oh well. The one I currently get stuff that I had to go to the place I was supposed to be going to. Oh, look at this cool guy. Haven't been here in a while. Might as well check. It's still weird to me after to call this a tomb instead of instead of a shrine. Maybe you're just wasting your points. Ooh, free item. Fine. I might actually need this, consider this hard mode. I said you're wasting your points. I thought you were staying up for karaoke. Thank you, you're too kind, really. I didn't even do anything. Let's just move on. There wouldn't be anyone here, would there? By info. Oops. Wasn't it when they first announced this game? Wasn't it part of like an Xbox showcase or something? The people were taking this to be an Xbox exclusive. Third Merchant City. Huh. Is that other things besides PC and Xbox? I know it's not on a Switch. I don't think the Switch can handle this unless they really nerfed it.
Just got the location the distress signal was sent from. Kagero should be there.
I mean Shadow.
Understood. Let's hurry, Kasane. Understood.
Ooh, free item. That's what it's. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Enemies. I can't get over their names still. Sound like Scummy Poo. Yeah, up we go. Can I walk in a bit? I can. Can I destroy these things? Ooh, I can. No, wait, this is a dead end. Yep. The deadest end I've ever seen. Not in there. Maybe nerfed it probably? Get on the Switch? I don't think it is on the Switch though.
There's something over there.
Environment C. I don't know how these items are picking up there. Ow.
It got me.
Ow.
Use this well.
Let's just do duplication. How does this work? Oh, you can clone yourself, I see.
It's done.
Oh, it was supposed to be a switch releasing it. Oh. I just saw people joking about there's no way of running a switch when it first got revealed. Brain Crush. Attack destroys enemy's weak point and face in one hit. Return enemy's crush gauge. Okay, we need health bar. Here, health T. Greatly reduce, greatly. Want me to defeat with Brain Crush. Being able to Brain Crush, I always make them drop items. Let's see. Yeah. Ow. That looked pretty painful.
We should be able to take them out efficiently if we keep it up.
This monster design kind of looks like something out of Madoka. Go, go, go! I like Madoka. It made me cry at the end. Well, not really cry, but I teared up. Yay, what's this? Environment B. Maybe I should soak these up. What are these? Normalization tablet. Gas, ale, bands. Oh, these are the weapons I have. There's another series I like that's kind of inspired by Madoka, I guess. It's kind of like an edgy magical girl thing. It's called Magical Girl Raisin Project. It's a night novel. I need to get back to those actually. I'm on the 4th book, I think. How much do I have? Anyway, materials. I've heard of Madoka, never saw it though. I think it would probably scare you. Rare data, high information value. What does that mean? New acquired by suppressing a pause type editor. Mostly factual record, contains very valuable information. Can I trade these in later? It's information. And then these things. Anyway. We're going here. Stairs. Yeah. Yeah, I really can't dodge when I'm doing something. Ow.
It dropped something rare. This is pretty good.
We're not gonna break its gauge, are we? No. Well, that's fine. Duplication. You can duplicate objects the user can resist. Enemy shows are easier to break.
Kasane, you have to use my duplication.
Okay.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Am I on fire? Weak points protected by shells. A higher shell protects your weak points. Across another like this, you break a shell. Okay. And then crush your brain. And my turn. Shut up. I put a cushion on my chair to make it more comfortable to sit on, but it's still uncomfortable. How do I? Oh yeah, like this. I want to dodge when I'm doing stuff, but I can't. It's annoying me. It's my main criticism of the game so far. And then I guess I'm slightly disappointed I don't have an air dash.
Break it.
It's
done.
That's too early, I think. Wait.
Do something. That was close.
I'm doing a dodge.
I'm borrowing this.
Ah.
It got me.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time.
You got a shell. Maybe I can play. I can do this as Yuito. Maybe it's because when I play as you, I'm supposed to be keeping my distance.
We need to regroup.
Alright, one. I don't need a heal. Oh, there's more gimmicks here. Maybe I could have paid to go into destroying this. And then I have an additional area to go into, I guess. Or wait, I think it's just a shortcut. Good. Me. I'm trying to, it's like a Mishi impression. When should I start E6? There's so many games I want to play, not enough time. I heard goat. Wait, that's your impression of a goat?
Major, you didn't bring Naomi because the Randalls asked you not to. It was a logical decision given her physical strength. I decided it was dangerous for Naomi to be sent out on consecutive missions. Logical. She can't say it as commander, but it's obvious she was pressured.
Maybe I can sell the information to him. That's what train of thought now. Theft. Alright, these things, yes. Wait, that's like... I'm in collaboration. Animation Scared of Fate. Animation Scared of Fate. Maybe I do just sell these. I'm not sure. Yeah, what can I buy from you? I probably should be equipping some of these. What do I have? Ah! Every button with the right one. Do I want to use the DLC ones? I mean, I do have them. Ensures your health is never reduced to 0. No. It's baby mode. This one, I guess. I don't have that. Yeah, well, you had the normal one, didn't you? You were borrowing the game, I guess. You're renting it? I used to rent games when I was a child. One of the games I rented was the Incredibles game for PS2. The person who rented it for me had their... They still had their save data on it. I got stuck on one of the stages near the end. So, I just loaded their save. Wait, you have that? You still have that? I really liked The Incredibles when I was a child.
I can protect everyone better. This is pretty good.
Oh, wait. Item. Hey, we have a PS2. My PS2 is at my mother's house. So, I guess it's gone. One of the games I really liked on PS2 was Cy Cooper 3. That's one of the games that made me enjoy Stone Game so much. That was a stealth game.
Looks like I've improved.
I enjoyed it. I tried playing. Actually, no, I went back and played the original ones as well. Like the first game and second game. They were kind of fun as well. I still prefer the third one. That's down to relative. Hmm? Oh, you gave it to like your younger cousin or whatever? That was nice of you. Unless it wasn't my choice.
Good luck.
My parents never made me do anything like that, but I know some people, their parents make them give away their toys after a certain age because, oh, you're too old to be playing with these now. Give them to your younger brother or whatever. I should use my telekinesis. I have these powers for a reason. Ah, so that's what happened to you. There we go. Yay. I might be a bit douche chunk when I would have breaker gauges. Oh well. Oh, item, free item. Take this. You have the phone to about my own. You know, before I became a VTuber, I was kind of considering buying a flip phone. I barely use mine. My phone was basically a glorified MP3 player. But now I guess I kind of need it.
Wherever you are.
I want a flip phone again. I want a dumb phone. And then my dad convinced me I needed to buy a smartphone because I need like banking apps and stuff like that. They're important. You had the old one razor? Was the one that's looking at it again?
Kokoro, we're here to help.
Yeah, you remember.
Major Kyoka, you're a lifesaver. This is getting out of control.
Here we go, Kasane.
Did I fight you before? Well, I guess it's time to do it again. Invisibility. You've gone detected by enemies. Takes enemy's weak point attack. That does sound kind of nice. Backstab. I hold and Y while invisible. Feels fine for me anyway. I've always used Android phones. I never used an iPhone.
You'll die if you keep messing around.
Apparently iPhones are the best for VTubing, but I don't want to buy an iPhone just for that. iPhones are too expensive anyway.
I love it when you take charge. Oh well, I guess I can go a little longer.
Ah, oops.
It's hid underground. Let's go invisible and assess the situation.
Ranyan. Were they call this in Japanese as well? These names are just too goofy. Imagine dying to something called a Branyan. Or a Buddy Rummy, whatever it was called. To use an Android? It works anyway, so I don't see the problem. Apparently it just has the worst tracking. And my track is bad anyway, because I don't open my mouth wide enough when I talk. Next step. I don't feel invisible. Am I invisible? Maybe not. New features are much more advanced. There's some things in VTube Studio you can only do if you have a nice phone. Like the sidetrack and with your mouse. And then individual winking, I think you need an iPhone for.
That seems to be the spot.
Now, I need to quickly heal myself. How much money do I have? I should probably buy more light jelly if I can. Ow.
Good luck.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Every time. Yay, drop something. Analysis.
Thanks, you two.
It's been several
I guess you could
days.
say you're my guardian angels.
What are you doing here?
I just, well, I thought I saw an other I was looking for around here. I came alone to check, and then this happened. How embarrassing. Anyway, we have to look for my commander. Apparently, he lured away this crazy other when he came to help me.
Captain Seto.
Excuse me.
Is he here too?
He is. I'm sorry, but can you do one more favor for me?
I'm gonna
I
see.
can't leave my commander behind.
Yes, let's go after him. He's a Septentrion, so he can't be killed that easily, but better to be safe.
So, you joined my party officially. Yes, that means you also get a makeover. Ooh, see the sounds. I kinda like this one because it's blue. I'll probably be fine. It's just like tired and slightly cold. Slightly cold, rather. I'm gonna be making dinner for myself later, so I got a hot meal as well. That should help me, probably. What do I want to give you? This one, it matches with your weapon. Yeah, see? And would you like a goofy? Ooh, it's kind of suitsy, I guess. Here. I swear I'm taking the game seriously. I mean, they're giving me all this stuff, I have to use them, right? You waste not to.
Higuchiba is a city that was
My
attacked
frame
by
rate.
others 5 years ago and was abandoned. The vision in the sky is caused by damaged projectors.
Create them. Oh wait, no, OBS, my frame rate's been pretty stable recently. Now that I said I might have jinxed it. So before my bitrate was like dropping randomly, but now it's not. I hope it stays that way. Don't jinx it. I think I misunderstood and had my bitrate set too high before.
Kyoka! And is that Kagero and Kasane? It's not safe around here. It looks like the others' numbers are growing around Togetsu.
What? Huh? Sarah, why? Well, thank you, so. Also, welcome back. How'd you at work? Or I stream, I don't know. Your schedule always changes. Thank you, really. Oh, Sarah was surprised.
You're so cool, Captain. I think I might be falling for you. Oh, what a man.
Knock it off. Your praise never sounds genuine.
Did you want to be genuine?
You hurt, Kasane? Oh.
It's not a good time to use it for gremlin.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, that's not good. Your back is bleeding, Seto.
It's just a scratch.
Just a scratch.
You got that defending me.
Don't be beaten to death.
I'm sorry.
No, this is my fault. Don't worry about it.
Let me see. This is bad, Captain. We need to treat this.
Would pay for me
This
nervous.
place isn't safe. Luca could move us if he were here.
Not like the Philosopher's Stone.
There's an emergency shelter near here that the Randall family used to use when they traveled to Togetsu. It will be safe there. I'll send you the coordinates.
Oh, that's good. Captain? Major Kyoka? Let's go.
Sorry.
I'll show you the way.
Don't make the stupid joke. Trotec tracks. Ooh, this is fancy. Ooh. This is kinda empty. That's a joke. You said she'll show you the way, right?
So this is the Randall shelter unit.
Touches.
People even have
That's not a command.
shelters.
This is a nice place. We could get a lot of work done if we used it as a hideout.
Hideout? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard yet. Each team has a safe house outside of headquarters that we call hideouts.
I know it's dead, but I still like
Use
that
them
meme.
as relay points if someone is hurt far from headquarters, and when we need to resupply or rest during missions. They're basically secret bases. Hey, could we use this place?
I need to pay attention. Why are we here? Where are we?
You say some crazy things sometimes, Major Kyoka. This safe house is civilian owned?
Not anymore.
I don't mind.
That's the truth. Touch the gift songs.
They know what to do with. I found the first aid kit. Captain Seto, I'll patch
Attacks
you up.
against Sarah.
Please show me your back.
Just. You're so good at dashing and not loud. That's not.
We found a first aid station.
Sorry to bother you with it.
You haven't treated many wounds, have you?
I'm gonna go on my way to harass you on Wednesday.
No, you just looked a little unsteady. Your hands were shaking. You're not just the cold hard warrior I thought you were.
When I die, I'm gonna come back as a ghost and haunt you.
Sorry, I'm not very good at this, Captain Seto. I've never really done this before. I'm usually the one that gets hurt. My sister is much better at this than I am.
Oh my, so little Miss Randall is a tomboy.
Actually, I'm adopted, so I don't count as a member of the Randall family.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, all families have their problems. I'm an immigrant from Togetsu and joined the OSF as an adult. It's,
As
an adult?
Why are you making up so many commands?
To the OSF much later in life. The elites treat us just as badly as the volunteer soldiers.
Come on now. I don't treat you that badly, Katsuro.
Enjoy your look, Sarah.
That's why I love you, Captain.
There you go again. Anyway, thanks for fixing me up, Kasane.
No.
You're welcome.
Come, Sarah.
Since we're here, we should probably get some rest. Seto shouldn't be moving until the bleeding has stopped.
All right, time to get some shut-eye.
Go, you bird.
Weren't you saying you were looking for another? Did you find it?
What do you mean, did you find it? How could I? I was attacked
Tech,
by
you're making people uncomfortable again.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're going to act like that, then how about you do something for me?
What? What do you want?
You know the fountain pen I got as a gift from Major General Karin when I was in September? I think I dropped it somewhere in Kikuchiba.
You mean that really expensive-looking,
Don't with the jokes.
decorated fountain pen?
Sooner.
That's the one. Think you can help me buy a new one with your savings?
Why do you want a
I
pen?
don't have that kind of money.
I'm kidding. I shouldn't have been walking around with something so important.
No, you lost your
Here's me not
pen.
having it. What a mess. What's wrong, Kasane?
Oh, nothing. This was the first time someone got hurt because of me.
Is my controller still
I
on?
said don't worry about
It
it.
is.
Okay, I'm gonna get some rest.
It was late today because my controller, it connected and then disconnected without telling me. So I tried to start the game and then I realized, oh, my controller's not on. Now I'm done. Are you sure?
Naomi Randall. I'm coming in.
Can't deny the truth.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Sorry you had to go shopping just because I got hurt.
Don't worry about it. This unit hasn't been used in a long time, so it's out of a lot of things. I apologize for the
It's
inconvenience.
just an actual command.
There's nothing for you to apologize about.
What would it even do?
That's right. We're the ones who just barged in here.
Thanks, sis.
Don't mention it. I'm so happy you trusted me with this.
Aren't you being too easy on your little sister?
Stop cheating.
Maybe, but she's so cute I could just eat her up.
Naomi.
Must be nice.
Oh, Sheeden, you don't have to look so sad. I think you're cute too.
What makes you think I was sad?
I'm glad you're getting along with your new platoon so well, Sheeden. Hey, I know you requested to transfer to my team. I'm sorry we couldn't take you.
Captain Seto.
A transfer request. If you can do that, maybe Naomi and I can transfer together. And then what? I guess things are fine the way they are.
Nom nom. Oh, did I just beat the first chapter? Yay, I wasn't paying attention though. You can turn to hideout whenever you want. Return to hideout will recover your HP. Oh, I can talk to my friends and become friends. That was a terrible sentence. I can talk to people and become friends. There we go. I request a story. Check out the table. So now it is. You can choose battle exercise to make character receive members from party. Members' powers. If you use battle members' power through SAS, there will be bonus damage duration. Why is there a TV? This
Don't get a
TV.
big head just because you beat a major other.
You were there too.
I'm not.
You kind of helped.
I would have gone to help Captain Seto. Why Kasane? Damn it.
You already are, Jess. Anyway, how do I watch TV? 25 hours? Oh, that's not too long. I thought it'd be like a 60-hour RPG or something. 62 for 100%. Well, I do want to play as both the protagonists. The major other that appeared in Misa Hagara recently has once again been quickly dispatched by the OSF. Most notable were the efforts of First Lieutenant Shigen Ritter and a new recruit Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall under his command. The Second Lieutenant made quite a name for herself despite this being her very first battle. He's a rookie with a promising future. 45 minutes long. Oh yeah, I mean I mostly play RPGs which can take like over 100 hours. Hello, Captain. Got your guard down during the dispatch, Kasane. I don't know I don't know how much that means coming from someone who got injured though. Nope. I bet you find some age one if we looked. Let's grab my head for heading back to Suwa. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, right, progress. Not sure how I feel about this. This room is depressing. The kitchen's nice though. It's supposed to be like a dining room. But no, the dining chair stuff is in there. I love this kitchen. Did I check the— I did check the chicken now. Okay. And then I should have bought mushrooms when I went shopping. I think you can decorate that? Oh, that's why it's so empty. I went to the store yesterday to buy milk because I thought we were out of it. And then when I got home I realized my dad already bought milk. So now you have 2 big cartons of milk that are gonna go off in like 2 weeks. I need to drink a lot of milk. Why can't I look at the bin? Oh wait, no I can't. That was she then. Oops. Sorry for calling you a bin. Good work out there. It's very impressive to be able to come out unscathed after a bout with a major otter as a mere rookie. Fun episode.
Major, there's a matter I wish to.
Oh, Kasane, we're not on a mission. You don't need to call me Major.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's forget about our ranks when we're in private. Just speak freely.
I really thought we had no milk left. Oh. Where did the other carton come from? Where was he hiding it?
Something I want to talk to you about.
I checked the entire fridge and I didn't see it anywhere.
Anything. Are you feeling sick? Or is there some problem you're struggling with?
No. I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on combat, like you did when I was a cadet.
You're quite formidable as it is. I don't think there's anything you need to change about your fighting style. Oh. There is another important element when it comes to combat other than powers or strategies. It's luck.
Luck?
Yes. I think it's important to maintain good luck to avoid unforeseen accidents. I know. Let me give you something. It's a protective charm I got recently that's really special. It'll protect you from danger.
I don't really want it, but it'd be rude to refuse. I'll just take it for now and put it away somewhere.
You have to keep it on you all the time, during battles and even your everyday life. It won't be effective otherwise.
Is this like a telemarketing thing?
I'm so glad I was able to give you that charm. Now I won't have to worry when I can't be there with you.
Kyoka, I have a favor to ask you. Could you not be so nice to me?
It's a nice Carmichael.
What? What do you mean by that?
You've always taken care of me as my superior officer since my days at the academy. But we're both in the OSF together now. I want you to look at me like an equal, instead of someone in constant need of taken care of.
I guess I have been a little too overprotective.
And I don't think I can accept this protection charm. It'll get in the way during battle.
What? I see. My charm is a nuisance. I see.
I didn't think she'd get this upset.
Was it too much?
You're so prickly.
How come you always look after everyone in the platoon?
I didn't have a family when I was growing up. That's why I consider my OSF platoon my family. But as long as you keep fighting in the OSF, you can't avoid goodbyes. It hurt me every time I've lost a friend in battle. I was so concerned about never wanting to go through the pain again. I've become overly sensitive about losing my friends. I'm sorry for pushing my selfish feelings on you. I'm sure you don't need that extra burden.
I guess to her, everyone in the platoon is like what Naomi is to me. Family. I guess I understand how you feel now. That doesn't bother me at all. Look after us all you want if that's what makes you happy. Do what you need to do.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me so happy.
Wait, Robo Monkey.
You've grown so much.
Robo Monkey, where?
Seems like overkill, but there's no real harm in taking it.
I know. Would you take this protection charm too? I hear that having two will double the benefits.
This is telemarketing.
I think one is enough.
Wait, now you're. Wait, what? I don't understand you sometimes.
Are you having trouble with anything?
Not particularly.
Oh, that's good then. You always were a good student. Just tell me if anything comes up. Don't work
Oh.
too hard.
It wasn't. Wait, why are you seeing the mid roll ad? I have those disabled. Well, at least I thought I had them disabled. The way I have ads set up on Twitch is that people only see pre-rolls and they shouldn't be seeing any mid-roll ads. But I guess... Oh, oh, did it freeze? Oh. Increase the recovery speed. I don't really know what to do with ads, because like apparently pre-roll scares people away from checking out the stream. But then mid-roll ads are just like a terrible idea. Then my phase seems that allies are called bond episodes. Dr. outlined how to reply to a brain message. Deep the bonds with your... Oh yeah, didn't I level up a few times?
You can talk to me about anything. We're family, so there's no need to hold back. Okay, I'll come talk to you when I need to. Captain Seto?
What is it, Kasane?
What are you here?
It's, sorry, it's nothing.
He's right there, talk to him.
I don't know what to talk about. This has never happened before.
Talk to him, he's right there.
You really are capable, Kasane. I think you have abilities beyond a rookie.
He's impressed by my spins.
Others is always dangerous. Don't overestimate your own skills.
Understood. So, was there something wrong with my tactics?
No, that's not it. Sorry, just keep it in mind.
You're no good at it. The best of it scheduled breaks to run down. I keep meaning to do that, but then I forget. So like, when I go to like open the door or grab a snack, I run an ad, but then I forget. It's not happening that often anyway. But hello, tangents. What was I saying? Oh yeah, do you understand how to use brain talk? Group brain talk. Group brain talk is a very convenient system that only OSF members can use. What do you think? Are you getting used to it? Yes, thank you, Haruka. Unless you talk without any lag. Yes, that's fundamentally true. Just keep in mind that you won't be able to connect a call if there's too much distance between you. And one more thing. We're connected locally, but Haruka's connected via SignNet. That means there's a problem with SignNet, we won't be able to communicate. Staying in contact regularly can save your life, so be sure to use it. Don't worry, I'm here to support you. Understood, thank you. Excuse me. Regards. Welcome aboard, Kasane. I'm happy to be fighting together. I understand how important Naomi is to you, but be sure to cherish your own life too. To replace the charm. It's inconvenient to carry around a charm, so how about an amulet? I got a really nice one. It's a really long amulet though, so it's not effective if you don't wrap it around your entire body. That sounds more inconvenient than a charm then. I appreciate the talk, but no thanks. Where are you buying these? I guess you're right. Okay, I'll look for some different good luck charms. Pass on the amulet. I can't bond with you yet. We already saw yours. You don't want to talk to me. Ooh! Even my own house isn't safe from my destructive tendencies. Anyway. No, we got a water cooler. No one's using it though. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. I still think you're gonna die at some point. There's too many death flags. Oh, I just realized it's a hologram. Huh. That's sort of disappointing. Oh yeah, actually. Beto, are you on my party members list? No. Okay, I should save my game again before I do anything. You see my other messages? In case you didn't, I won't lend you money. Because I'm heir. Wait, you're heir. I see some other streamers have like an ad break redeem. I don't know if I want to do something like that though. I don't like ads. I know other people don't like ads, but Twitch forces more people anyway.
A message from Yuito? I should probably check it.
I saw some YouTube was trying to block ad blockers now. Can we talk in person now? Hello, sorry for the sudden messages. Yuito Sumeragi. I was hoping we could get together. I want to ask you something. I'm not really good at talking over messages, so I want to meet in person. I'll be waiting in Kikuchiba, so be happy if you decide to come. Okay. Alright, I'll be there.
Yuito wants to see me? Perfect. I'll need to see for myself if he's worthy of my sister. I also might be able to find Captain Seto's fountain pen in Kikuchiba.
So we were looking for a pen. I was too busy paying attention to everyone else besides the
Hey, you came. Thank you. Now, about my message.
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks.
You gotta defrost at some
Let me
point.
just say something first.
Hmm? What is it?
Is there anyone you like?
What?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
So
Take advantage of Naomi if he figures out how she feels. Who wouldn't be thrilled to be liked by her? I'm running a background check.
Is that the reason? Is that why you agreed to see me?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
Why? I wonder. So even you like to ask too many questions.
You asked him like 20 questions.
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
So anyway, welcome to my— oh wait, if you're in my party, that means you get a makeover. And she got I don't like the sleeves. Wait, this is slightly different. Sure, why not? Matches your hair. Perfect. And then... ooh. Ooh. Maybe a bone eater. Don't want that one. I'll say something bad, you might get cancelled. Ah, actually, wait, no, if you're gonna get cancelled, never mind. Ooh, King Leo. This is... oh, Tales of Arise. This is the collaboration one. You can rent that game at some point. Yeah, how Steam has the play next category under library. Players like you love thing. This one's been the #1 game there for like the past couple of months. Hydrate Stretch okay. I think I know what you're trying to say. This has something to do with sipping coffee. Is that what you want to say? Where? I already drank all my water. Really? I guess I was yes. I didn't realize I drank everything, huh? I suppose I was coughing and clearing my throat a lot at the start of the stream. I think I'm okay now. Yeah, it's just a start. And get my voice warmed up now. Yay. It's coughing intensifies. Level 8. Wait a minute, it's weird, I forgot to do my thing. Her own psychokinesis enhanced and she used psychokinesis attacks with ooh! Psychic feel as well. Anyway, I forgot to do the thing I wanted to do. I have all these coins and I'm doing nothing with them. Do I really think that would help my gauge recharge quicker? Sounds kind of nice, actually. What do you gotta knock down an enemy? Do I already knock them down that often? Oh, this is where my arrow dash is. Maybe I can knock to the council thingy as well then. I would like more options. Oh yeah, I didn't check over here. Like how everyone knocked away. Oh, this actually sounds useful too. I'll go with this one. Okay. It's a good time to snap up my skills.
Electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Does it kill you or will it show your gauge? Okay. I'm trying to think of the enemies like this. Especially bikes. They're funny. And then... Aw, I'm so close to crushing your cage. Oh. Can't win them all. In fact, I'd already win much of it, do I? Usually just defeat them like normal. What's this? More environment. Maybe I do just sell these. I don't know what to do with them, just in case I need them later for a side quest or... Actually, speaking of side quests, what was I supposed to be doing for that one guy? I kind of forgot all about that. Oh! It is for side quests, so I was right. Oh, so next time I go to the city, I need to talk to that guy again.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move?
Sorry for not talking, just focus. Yeah.
I found something.
Oh, actually, I've been wondering something. I mentioned this before, but I'll do it again. Why not? You know, some games only have a Japanese dub. Hyper focus. Why am I dying?
Thanks, Kasane. You saved me.
Did I save you? I'm dying too, you know.
Use it.
So if I play, eventually I'm gonna play a game that only has a Japanese dub, right? So what am I supposed to do for that? Do I read the dialogue out after them, or?
I'm numb and I can't move.
Aww. Well, maybe I become resistant to these, I wonder. Ow, Shut up. It's like with something like that, you can only follow along the story if you're actually watching the stream, right? Like you have it on the background, you'd be kind of lost, wouldn't you? Unless you understand Japanese as well.
Am I better?
miss. Where's the trash can? We belong.
It's done.
Yay, that was awful. That's hard my mistake. There's another gimmick here. Can I go around? Anyway. I wanna go this way, I suppose. Yeah. Run a zigzag. Makes it hard to hit. Allegedly. Would it be kind of easy to guess where you're gonna go, though? Ooh, this way.
I don't see any fountain pen. Let's go look further in.
All right. It seems like you're taking this more seriously than I am, even though I'm the one that asked for help. You're generous.
I'd prefer being called a good person than a generous one.
It's actually kind of easy to run away from a bear.
Feels a little sad.
You just need to be faster than someone else. Yay! I heard my dad's friend tell me that joke. Yeah. Oh, what did it? Yeah. Wait, that was. I thought I slammed it to the ground. It seems like the right place to go. Well, what if I want to go this way instead? I can't. Shut up. I just really gonna make that a bad phrase. You can't say rolling around at the speed of sound. You can't say speed of sound at all. I have no more options, so we're going this way. Oh. Elevator. Speed of light. Wouldn't that just be teleporting? Read a free item. Wait, let me check my map. That's the right way. So we're going the wrong way. No, we're not. We're going backwards. We're a time stop? So if you're walking the speed of light, then what do you just- you'd be there, and then suddenly you'd be somewhere else instead. That's basically teleportation. Like, you're so fast I can't see you move. Why'd I pick up? I don't know. This is more scatterbrained than usual.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
I'm very sorry to everyone who genuinely enjoys this game and hope I get immersed. Oh, wait. Take this. No, this. Mine. Hello. Speed of light equals time? Go faster to speed of light, you go back in time. Wait, it does. Is that how it works? I don't know. I'm not a physicist. I'm just a skeleton. Boss fight.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
You're so harsh.
That was unexpected. I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you too. Is that alright?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me. And she looked just like you.
Oh, from a documentary.
I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
That's more than an enemy.
Help me, Yuito. It's done.
That was amazing.
Useless. Checkmate.
Yay! We won! Pretty easily. Too easily. Suspiciously
Looks like we
easily.
won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
Phase 2. The actual boss.
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right.
It even take me a minute.
The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
Wait, what?
What? Really?
How is someone he met as a child wearing an accessory my sister made? Is his present mixing with his childhood memories? Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure.
Can we go back to time?
I was a
In
kid at
time,
the
I mean.
time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
That's not possible. There must be a misunderstanding. Maybe he suffers from delusions. I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check. He's not ready to take care of my sister yet. More importantly, I need to give back Captain Seto's fountain pen. All right. Goodbye.
So single-minded.
Excuse me, Captain Seto. I came across this, and I believe it's yours.
Yes, it is. Where'd you find this?
I was just in Kikuchiba and happened to find it there.
Yep, just
It
a
was
coincidence.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. This is very important to me. I'm glad to have it back.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to go rest. I'll be going now.
That's a good idea. Rest well.
I want to rest well. Maybe I should get a nerdy night. Oh wait, someone talked to me. You throw it nice when you fight, Kasane. How do you think to use weapons like that? Looks tough to throw so many. They're more maneuverable than large weapons. Why do you use a sword? If there's a strategic reason, I'd love to hear it. A strategic reason? I guess it's because I feel like I can focus more with just one weapon. Also, swords are just cool. You probably don't understand that. Nagita was stupid too. My empty room. And then... No one wants to talk to me, I don't think. Oh. No one at all. Okay. Can I teleport around? I don't think I can, or can I? I can! I talked to that guy, I have no idea his quest. That I completely forgot about. There might be new ones too, where are we? The guy was over here somewhere. I don't even remember where he was. Go find him. And maybe more people.
Suo is the first city of New Himuka, and it's a metropolis that houses the government and the military. The best part is all the trendy shops, though.
That's so like you. But I think any place is fun as long as you're there.
So anyway, you have a quest for me. Start the city equipment, can't stand take those things coming to the city, get the machines wet. Take care of those, okay. For the safety of the city. Yeah. Oh, it's a trash bag. Oh yeah, because there's something wrong with my phone. I don't know how to fix it. No, I have an idea how to fix it. It says something about my SIM card. I set up CCTV. I tried fixing it yesterday, and every time I thought I fixed it, it started buzzing again like that. I don't really like technology. It's such a pain when it breaks down and goes wrong like this. Yeah. It keeps giving me like a notification, but it's not actually a notification. And then it won't give me any hints on how to fix the problem either. And no one wants to talk to me in here. You don't hear it? Well, my phone's pretty far away. But you shouldn't hear it. Oh yeah, was I supposed to be buying a phone holder thing for my... Yeah, I was. I forgot about that. I got distracted by a bunch of things. I need to look into... Wasn't I supposed to be doing something else? Oh yeah, I want to redo my thumbnail. Make it look better. Nobody can over here, do they? No. No. It's kind of weird how the quests aren't marked on the map. I guess areas aren't that big, but still. Yeah, the guy wasn't he out outside of a restaurant? Or something that looked like a restaurant? Was he even on the street? Yeah, there he is. This guy. Wait, I didn't give up. Is it because it's not my active quest? Don't I have to ting? Yeah, I do. Delivered them. Oh. Oh, so I didn't actually have to talk to- oh. P2 bile pool. Then... back to the world map. Oh, this is we're doing it again. Who am I fighting? Oh, bile. Where do I find bile? How has it been? It's on my main monitor, so I can't see my clock, so I have no idea what time it is.
This probably would have been a great city if it was finished. It's a pity to see it half-built like this.
I really like that place, though. There's something romantic about all the exposed steel frames and the cranes.
Romantic? I don't even know if I've ever felt anything was romantic.
Of course you didn't. Before a tree, so that means it's like near the tree, okay. I'm only making dinner for myself, so I'm not in a hurry or anything. You!
I confirmed your water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. Aim for that spot. Got it!
And then, oh yeah, on Saturday, I did tweet about it, so I don't know if anyone saw it. But on Saturday I was streaming earlier. Like this time. Because I'm making dinner later. On that day. Oh. Here we go. Easy. I'm making chicken satay with rice. And vegetables.
You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Normally I cook on a weekday, but my dad's girlfriend's coming over on the weekend. She likes those as well, so I thought, oh, I guess I'll make it while she's here too. We can all have dinner together.
Useless. Check. That was a great.
We have some.
Got it. It's over. Kasane, go.
You sure? What's your weakness? Do you have one? Probably. He's going a lot better now, I'm a lot stronger than you are. Just once in a while I forgot to use my telekinesis. And then... I don't really need to be here anymore. How many points do I have? Enough for another skill. 3%. Wait, now can perform 3 consecutive psychokinesis while off a text. Yeah, sure. That sounds useful. What's over here? Increase. Oh, this is. Wait. Well, learn the second of the same name will increase it. Oh, so. Learn another one of these, right? My eyelids could die. Well, get knocked out. Didn't realize. Oh, so both of these. Right. Didn't really. I don't think I saw anything that lets me recharge it quicker. Did I? Names actually need to use on one client. Oh! Guess that could be useful. I don't use items that much. I like the way the sky looks. Are we supposed to be leaving? Should I level up a tiny bit? Just a tiny bit. I'd kind of struggle. Then again, it was just me and Yuito. Maybe now with a full party would be easier. The enemies say we're level 8. We're level 8. I'm level 8 right now. Don't know about the others. Are they level 8 too? 7, 6, and 7.
Kasane, Naomi, what did you think when you got into the OSF?
Well, my parents were worried.
Wait.
But I thought it would be great if I could help people with my sister at my side.
I didn't know much about what being in the OSF entailed, but I was happy to be with my sister.
Now you're level 4. Oh, that's fine. I'll start level 3 if I can. Do the enemies respawn? Like, just go on the mission, beat up strong enemies, and then come back when they respawn? You know, again? Like that. Yeah, I'll beat these ones up and then I'll just move on. Hope for the best. I said I want to play Broken Reality again this week, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish it or not. But apparently the stuff is enough, it's gonna take a while. I might as well do this as well. Oh yeah, and then I had an idea for Saturday. It's the first time I do something like that though, so I'm not really sure how it works. I guess I have to learn though.
Scary seeing how much I evolved.
How are you? Hey.
Your finisher was good, Kasane.
Okay. And then those triangle things I was collecting in that game, I thought they were optional, but apparently they're mandatory. So if I want to reach the end area, I need to find them all. I'll probably look at a guide for those, because there's one I'm not sure. I know where it is, but I don't know how to get to it. It's the wrong button. This one. Yeah. And also I double checked, and they are making a sequel to that game, Broken Reality. It's called Broken Reality 2000, I think. Ew. Now we will vegetate.
I'm tired. I should rest. Is Kasane asleep?
Yeah, she must have been beat. I guess that's to be expected. Everyone's nervous on their first day. So much happened.
You're right. She looks like she has it together, but she can be awkward sometimes. By the way, Seto, you seem to be really concerned about Kasane.
Yeah, sorry. She's your new scout, but I just can't get my mind off her. She reminds me of my first new scout. She was pretty awkward too.
I learned that work from my science teacher.
A major other...
Yeah, and I couldn't protect her. I'm reminded of her every time I look at Kasane. But I might have taken it too far. I'll be more careful. I'll be taking Kagero back to Suo soon. What are you gonna do?
I'll wait with Naomi for Kasane to wake up. Oh, and Seto? Can you take Shiden with you too? He looks up to you, so I know he'll be happy if he can go back with you.
Roger.
You're so popular. I'm jealous.
It's an honor to hear that from the prettiest girl in the OSF. All right, see you back in Suo.
But yeah, she had to go back to the staff room, I mean. And she's like, alright, you guys just sit there and vegetate. I'll be back soon.
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
That dream again.
Oh, you're awake. Perfect timing. I was just thinking we should go back to Suo.
Where's Captain Seto?
Seto already went back to Suo.
Oh, did he?
Hey, Kasane! I just heard from Nagi. He said Seto Platoon is going to do a joint training exercise with Kyoka Platoon. Do you want to join in?
Now that's a good idea. You should go.
I'll go if you go, Naomi.
If it's a training exercise, it'll be in the facility in OSF headquarters. I'll go with you back to Suo.
That's what you had done. I was gonna say. It's gone.
Bye then. Have fun training.
I think of something and I forget it. And then I remember for like 5 seconds and then it's gone again.
The training exercise. Will
Ooh,
you
is that a
still be
quest?
there?
No.
I think it's voluntary, so I don't know. I hope we can train together.
I mean, in a nutshell. I keep mentioning this, but I did download a notepad app on my phone. Thing where I sit down and don't forget them. But then I forget to write in the notepad. So I forget it anyway. My memory's too bad. Ooh, side quest.
It looks like someone's in trouble near you. Find them and talk to them.
No. I would try to clean the tomb, restocking the fortunes. Memories. You have a song for everything. Donation of medical supplies. Even up recovery jelly. Oh yeah. One of your device. Then. Oh, I don't have medium jelly. No one can stop you, huh? I expect when you play Demonologist, you're just gonna hear you singing in the background trying to comfort yourself. I'm gonna be laughing at the entire time. I need to find a guy and buy stuff from him. Can I buy medium jelly? No, it's not you. Not me, you. Ooh, exchange items. How do I do that? Using exchange the shop lets you trade data items. Yeah, I thought it would be something like this. Maybe this is better. Weapon use record. Improved butterfly. Oh, maybe I should be improving this anyway then. Stop. Wait, is this a hammer? No. Ooh, what's a froghorn? You can put an item on your wish list by moving the cursor over an item. You know if I would get. Ooh! See. I might as well do these because maybe I need them later for a better thing. Oh, maybe if I find something to recharge my thing faster. Oh, and this is his outfit. Can I see what they look like first? Like a preview? No. No white avatar. I don't know what half these are. I guess I'll take this. I'll just make these and see what they look like. No, as many as I can. Okay, I got one. Never mind. What do I need? Other ecology as. Bunch of other things. What do these look like? And what does this look like? Dual pool analysis. What if you find half these things? One's good enough. Yeah, just to see what it looks like. And then I want to buy... You don't have medium jelly. Oh, I just could have just bought these. Well, just move my iPad was holy crap, it's so thin.
Oh wait, it looks like someone's in trouble near you.
Really?
Find them and talk to them.
I don't know where they are. They don't mark on my map for me. Oh yeah, I would have got a reward. I would have gotten this from this. Well, so anyway, what does this stuff look like? Take a see you. Anyway, I still like this. To be. Oh, and this is it. Doesn't really look the way I wanted to. Be cool to call. I still want my owl. And then also this? That looks so cool. I'm probably there's another side quest around here somewhere. I can't run across the road. No. I'm not allowed to disobey traffic laws. Are you in trouble? No. When do I get the medium jelly?
Got a nearby resource reading.
Found it. I'm missing the stairs. I'm still missing the stairs. Here we go. I made that more awkward than it needed to be. Walking disaster. You don't have side quests. Can you let me say, oh wait, you have a side quest. What do you want? Can't talk to you. Here we go. Wait. No, not you. This guy. Victorian surprise test. Terminate the designated others in a specified matter. So what do you want me to do now? You know, don't tell me, okay. Let's see. In midair, defeat 2 base paws. Where are the base paws found? Did I see them in the construction site? Does it tell me? Let's see. Maybe detailed information? No. I think I saw them around here, didn't I? Oh wait, what face paws? Were they the ones with the legs? In that case I found them here in this area. Oopsie. I'll find them sooner or later. Anyway, you do in midair. Am I alone also? Man, well, it's fine. You're probably level 4. I like the way this game looks. I also like that it lets me do stuff like this. Are you bait? No. Wait, level 8. It'll be fine.
Next, it dropped something rare.
I'm gonna go in circles. It's something I always do. If it lets me run in circles, it's a good game. If it lets me just do stuff like this and destroy things, it's a very good game. Wait, was there a... No. But now I know I can't sell my things. Yeah, this is a base spot, that's right. It is a light creature. No jump, and that's one.
This is pretty good.
Maybe one more. Yeah, and now. Oopsie, I didn't jump. Ah! That's okay. They did it anyway. Here we go. Now, I guess I'll go home. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah! And you talk to the guy, the archivist. And that's where I get to... Never mind. I say triggered story. It's fine, it's not going anywhere.
Oh, Yuito!
Great, we're all here now. Time for some three-man field exercises. The rules are simple. There will be a single flag placed on the field. The team who grabs it and reaches the goal first wins. And you'll be happy to know that your beloved Kagero has saved up his hard-earned allowance to provide the winning team with a luxurious prize.
Really fancy pen?
Whoa, all right.
How are we dividing up the teams?
A lottery system courtesy of me and implemented by Tsugumi. We all draw strings and team up by color.
Seto Platoon member Tsugumi Nazar.
Let's draw already?
You can see what the prize was.
Looks like we have our teams.
Let's do this, you two.
Naomi and I are in different teams.
Yes!
Nagi, Gemma, you'll regret it if Naomi gets so much as a scratch.
Got it.
Don't worry, my power is specialized for defense.
Tsugumi, let's do our best.
Okay. Happy to be working with you, Kasane.
Nabi Ichijo, isn't that like fireworks?
Your power is pyrokinesis.
I knew it.
I'm counting on you.
I was about to say that.
Tsugumi is with us too. Do you know her? Her power is clairvoyance.
I know of her. Okay, let's get started.
Well, Pooh, that's the one I just want. Yeah, he's electric one. Where are we?
I'll be team leader.
Huh? I don't care. Oh, well, if Tsugumi doesn't mind, I guess that's fine.
All right, Tsugumi. Use your clairvoyance to find a blind spot near the goal.
Huh? Why?
The objective is to get the flag and cross the goal. Rather than searching around for the flag, it'll be easier to just ambush the team that finds it and take it.
What? Well, I guess that's one way we could do it, but that doesn't really feel like training. I found a blind spot. I'll send the location data.
Ow.
Nice job. Let's go.
What?
My wires got tangled again. So before I do that, changing tactics. Different tactics state which enemies your ally should target or whether should prioritize healing. Saying why. Don't do it. Evasive maneuver. Target the same enemy, shouldn't it be? That makes sense to me. Target same enemy. Now, since Bo, you're my party. This actually does look like a different outfit, yeah. I guess everyone gets the same color. I kinda like this one. Different. mean, this is cute too. I'm gonna check out. I think it's only for me. Yeah, cause I know where to check out. Just for you.
I've seen the area and the others they use for training so many times, but it still looks so real to me.
I know what you mean.
I have tie
It can
gaps.
be confusing. It makes you think you could actually die. I'm sure that won't happen.
Some people get really mad at these, you know.
Careful just in case.
They think it ruins an outfit.
You can connect
Copium.
SAS
Wait,
anytime.
100% copium.
Kasane, my pyrokinesis will help.
They burn pyrokinesis saves a ghost weapon, burn status, makes sense. And then burn. Aren't you the other one?
Nice fire! You got this!
Yippee. This is a sign tech. A sign you should have kept playing the game. Isn't that a medium? Oh. Oh yeah, I should probably take this off now. I'm wasting my gauge.
Hey, isn't ambushing them and stealing it a little unfair? It's just practice, so I don't want to play dirty. It's a legitimate tactic. It's actually clever. Clever. I guess you could look at it that way. Okay, I guess I'll try it.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
And go! Yay! You can attack invisible enemies and see to report visibility. However, re-attack by foreign weapon immediately after. Weapon attack.
It disappeared. Use SAS to find out where it'll attack from.
Pause. You gotta take a Rapalicia or whatever that was called. The corpse. It already smells really bad. That's why it's called the corpse flower. I'm very close to death.
I'm not done yet.
I think there's like 2 Fs in it. I don't need to read this. I know what burn does. I've played an RPG before.
I'm using it. Sugumi's clairvoyance should help.
Oopsie.
Become even stronger.
That was dangerous. Here we go.
Looks like it dropped something.
What are you missing? Oh, it's filter suppressor. Something he does for something. An item I want to make. And then there's a free item. Here it is. I'm starting to feel tired again. What time is it? I guess I have good stuff after this.
There's something over there.
I stayed up late thinking again. Scummy Pendu! Oh, let's see. Yeah. I really do need to take care of myself. It's too hot for soup, and I do want to make the chicken supreme. I guess I could drink tea to keep me warm.
It's done.
No, I need to drink plenty of fluids as well. So I don't get dehydrated. Ah, I need to make oops.
Please, Segumi.
Oh, there's a special item there. Wheelbarrows? What did I do?
Useless.
I think I pull out a special move somehow. How did I do that? I don't even know. But anyway, I can do this. Yeah.
It's easy to light on fire if it's covered.
And now. Burn. You're not. There you go. I went.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
And then we're going this way.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Right. Is this the right way? Even though I wasn't checking. Perhaps. Wait. This is, yeah, it's right.
Nice move, Sanabi. Thanks for keeping an eye out.
What? Did you just compliment me? Okay, let's do this.
Wait a minute. I forgot to change your weapons, did I? I gave you your costumes, but I think ooh, tap. Every button but the right one. Yeah, I forgot. Ooh, it's matches. Yeah. Aesthetics. Wait, you use a gun? I didn't realize. I don't think it would reduce the amount of time it takes for a pyrokinesis attack. I mean, telekinesis attack. It would have plugged in. I think I need to sneeze again. No. Thought about it. But then I changed my mind. Enemies. Oh, wait, this is a cool one. If I could just do it. Here we go.
Your body catches fire. It's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Oh, I'll play one of me this time.
I should use
Aw.
Sanabi's pyrokinesis.
I'm using it. Next.
Can I attack you because you're invisible? I'm about to die.
That was close.
Yes, use it.
It's done.
I'm just gonna. No, yeah.
Looks like I've
E.
improved.
That was quick.
How many points do I have now? 4. Yeah, I'll go with this one. A longer comp. How did I get sick though? It's not like it's been particularly cold. I went to the store yesterday and I got really unlucky. They sell chocolate milk on sale, so I bought a carton of it. And it looked fine at the store.
Mother is making this smoke. Kasane, use SAS to find the source.
But then when I got home, I was taking stuff out of my bag and I realized there's a big puddle at the end of the bottom of my bag. There was like a hole in the carton I didn't realize. It ruined my bag.
Something rare.
No, you're a new enemy.
Where? You burned it good. It looks hot.
What you say like that?
Help me, Hanabi.
Yay!
Here we go.
I think every enemy type has its own unique animation for that thing. Brain core. I see a free enemy, free item back here. Is this a new area? I think we've been to it before, have we? Or maybe we haven't, I forgot. I was kind of chatting a lot instead of paying attention to where I am and what's going on.
Yeah, I did my best.
It's done.
Yeah, I like this move. Ew. I should heal myself, just be safe.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Hmm? Why? Are you trying to distract me? Why? I'm wearing your outfit and everything. I think it's it.
I'm not done yet.
It's down. Let's finish it.
It's a bit more. And then... Hot crush. Yay! You see it was terrifying. The CEO baited me into wearing this. And then he guilt tripped me into wearing this. And then he harassed me for wearing it. This is a bin? What is this? A tool. I saw a really stupid review on Amazon the other day. It was for like a pretty novelty coaster thing. It looked like a cherry blossom, I think. Yeah, something like that. But the person left a 5-star review, but then they're like, oh, it doesn't fit, or it was broken when I ride. That was beautiful, so I'm giving it 5 stars anyway. Hmm?
I'm using it.
They really weird reviews sometimes. And then I see reviews when people say, oh, it's perfect, it works exactly the way as I wanted it to. And then they gave it 3 stars for some reason. I thought you were really happy with it. Why are you giving it a middling review?
Useless. It's over.
Yay! Other nemesis. Oh, they beat a lot of them. I still need to talk to the save guy. Forgot about that. Yeah, we have reviewers looking for dates for some reason? Dates? Oh, like, go out and kind of date. I thought you meant date like 5th of March or whatever.
Really? That's high praise. It's embarrassing. But yeah, thank you. You're amazing.
That's a telephone pole. No, it's an electrical pole rather. What am I gonna do with this? Oh, I was hoping for another combo. Again! Oh.
Maybe
Or even a full movie post. Like the script. Oh, the guy's up there. I need to be up there. Go here anyway. I need to level up more. It's hard mode after all. Need every venture to take. Ooh, free item.
Kasane, why don't you use my power?
Okay. You assist. Ah,
Are you alright?
no! I'm dying. Oops.
Next. This is pretty good.
Am I stuck? No. There we go. Yeah, too late.
What are you? It's done.
Oh, I think my phone died. No, it didn't. It's disconnected for some reason. Why did it do that? It doesn't happen too often. Sometimes when I'm using B-Type Studio, it just disconnects for some reason. I have to close it and turn it back on. Hello, Red. Wait a minute, I'm 1 HP. Okay, Scarlet next. I'm enjoying the game, but I don't think I'm doing too well. My HP's not dead. I was very close to death.
Let's finish it.
I knew. I want to quickly turn my phone back on. Why did it disconnect like that? Oh yeah, also, well, congratulations on beating, what was it, Dracula X? Which was the Castlevania game you played yesterday? I was there the whole time. Well, most of the time I think, but I was working on thumbnails and stuff, so I wasn't really saying anything. Let's see. This way. I heal myself. I'm so close to death. I burned through a bunch of jellies. Yeah, what did I want to buy again? Oh yeah! Except for... Okay, it's not here. Where was it? I was in my main menu this whole time. I think it might have been. That was hard. How long you say you thought it would take? You thought it would take you like an hour and a half? And then it took you 4 hours? I'm misremembering.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
I see it. Was it actually here this whole time? Yeah, challenges. It was. I've been doing this the whole time. Third term as. Episode Karen, I don't know history one. Do I want to see this now? I'm gonna report at the at the hideout. Oh. I thought it sounded like something that said a sunflower. I thought 2 hours tops would be 5 or 6. At least you did in the end. I'm not even close to doing this. Oh, I'm getting kind of close to this one. This one needs more work. Santa. Santa type enemy? Revive party members. Oh, if I complete one to... Maybe Karen is the final protagonist. You know, I want to change what I did in 3 streams. Or wait, maybe Fubuki? So like, plays Yuito, complete his story, and then plays Kasane, it'd be her story, and then he'll knock Fubuki? Or Karen? Maybe. I'm not really sure. But I think there might be another secret character he has. But I just need to unlock them.
Looks like I've improved.
East Origins is like that as well. Where after you play as the two main it's you. The two main characters, you unlock a third character. And then you get the full story. I want to play East again now.
Okay, we'll wait here. Tsugumi, let us know when the flag holder gets within range.
3 always 10? I didn't notice.
Hey, Kasane. Is it true that you fought with Yuito and Ryujin?
No, you're not.
Yuito?
Huh.
If you mean Yuito Sumeragi, then it's true.
I guess it's how gives you a suntan.
How did that happen?
I just saved him and Nagi after they were attacked by another.
Getting late for me.
By the way,
I'll probably be
are
finishing
you
up
two
soon.
friends?
What? Oh, we were childhood friends.
So you know a lot about Yuito. What kind of person is he?
Night Tech.
Can you trust him?
Of course. He's friendly and kind too. And he does cute little things like collect Baki merchandise. But why are you asking me this? Kasane, do you? They're here. It's Yuito, Shiden, and Kagura.
Oh, Omni, hello.
It's not Naomi's team?
You have a gift sub now. You can use my emails if you
My
want.
sister, I swear. If she's hurt, I will crush every single one of them.
Welcome to
It's
Carrot
okay.
Nexus. There we go.
Naomi is strong. What's next? I can shoot now and get the upper hand
Oh, you
against
enjoy
them
it?
if you want.
No, let's divide and conquer. We'll take them down without giving them the initiative.
I call it a similar name in my stream title, so I forgot what it was actually called for a second. Be a game recent sometime. Yeah, it's a great idea. Never got too far into it? It's RT after dashing any object. Oh yeah, I've done this by accident before. A few times. Oh, 13! Oh no. Ah. I like doing this move. How are you still standing after that? You should have a concussion by now. Yay! You should have a concussion after that too. Oh, I wasn't supposed to win. Or did I die? Okay.
Hey, Yuito! That was really something!
You did a good job of managing those two.
Yeah, it's like I hit by a car. You didn't even flinch.
Amazing, Yuito.
Yep, you really were something. You're a natural leader.
We might have won this time, but I still have my doubts.
Oh right, she didn't forget about you.
I miscalculated. Hanabi, Tsugumi, I'm sorry.
What? Don't be silly. You aren't to blame at all.
I was not post-sex, so I didn't flinch.
Hate losing.
I hit him in a telephone pole too. Telephone
I
pole
honestly
too. Though.
underestimated you. I never imagined I would lose a power battle between us.
Okay. I didn't think you would be that direct, but thanks.
You showed some promise the other day when we fought together. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Thanks. I'm happy to hear you say that. Hmm?
What is it?
I got a message from my father. He never sends messages.
Oh.
Well,
Is
I
it
guess
good
it's time
news?
to call it a day. Thanks to everyone who participated.
Oh yeah, your father was a chairman, wasn't he?
You're acting strange, Kagura.
What do you mean?
Don't you hate training exercises?
Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show off to the newbies. There's some real cuties this year.
And you cheated drawing strings.
Shh. I just wanted to team up with the new guy and see what he's got.
So what was the prize? Luxurious prize you're hyping up?
Finished training, Kasane? I just saw Yuito in your Sumeragi tomb.
Yes, I'm finished. Yuito Sumeragi. He seems like he'd be fine for Naomi. I want to talk to him again just in case.
Anyway, I got a message, didn't I? I want to train again. Good work, everyone. I was gonna take it easy, but I got nervous like it was an actual battle. You're probably nervous because Kasane was taking it so seriously. Kasane looked like a tiger eyeing his prey. That's so true. I learned a lot, though. By the way, does Kagero usually take the initiative to train like this? Not really. Actually, I think it's really rare. I know what's gotten into him. Was this an old message I forgot to reply to? That's what I thought. Kagero doesn't seem like he enjoys training too much. I had fun, though. I can't wait to do it again. And now if he goes stop and save. Wait, no, save and stop. That is all called brain. Yeah, we're talking in our brain. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But apparently neurochips are a thing in the real world, so it could be the future. Anyway, I need to save my game. I'm really sorry, but I got surprised. I suddenly got sick. I was fine yesterday and then I woke up like this. I don't understand when I can... Where's Twitch? Here it is. And no one I know is live. I don't know if I feel brave enough to raid a random person. Who is live anyway? It feels like I need to look. Is anyone even playing this, I wonder? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how to read. One day I'll feel brave enough to do this. Today's not the day. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday with... Well, he's gone, so it's okay to show this. Oh. We're doing this. Yeah. Anyway. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.